Greetings, and welcome to a short presentation on the implications of technology for parish ministry. My name is Dr. Sebastian Mofford, and this presentation is being prepared for the first-year theology class at Kenrick Glennon Seminary. The theoretical basis for the technology program at Kenrick is derived from the Vatican's website, which offers a number of documents from Pope John Paul II and Benedict XVI on the nature of our rapidly proliferating technologies and the impact these technologies are having on us. As an information store bank, the Vatican website is entirely transmissive in its approach to disseminating information. In the Archdiocese of St. Louis, we recently reworked our website to make it more transactive. For instance, one can request a prayer. We also wanted to make it more useful, so the main page has a changing news story. This is played out on the parish level in the development of parish websites, like St. Clement of Rome and De Pere, that allow access not only to information about the parish, such as Who's Who and the Sunday Bulletin, which is right here, but also opportunities to get involved in the life of the parish. Kenrick Seminary's own site is used by its community as a way to engage Kenrick's human and material resources. It provides a venue through which to begin discussion on the value of technology for evangelization and catechesis. As we use these tools here in our own formation, we're apt to use them outside of here in the formation of others. My role model in this is Pope John Paul II, who has done much to advocate the responsible use of technologies of mediated communication like the Internet. In applying his tenets in my teaching, I've become a better educator, both online and off. The Pope's guidance has not only been meaningful for Catholics, but also for non-Catholics, like Rob Reynolds, who wrote that Pope John Paul II inspired him to think about how the Internet can be a useful tool in his own teaching. In a sense, truth transcends creed. Pope John Paul II, in The Media and the Family, A Risk and a Richness, reminds us that all communication has a moral dimension. He writes, "Conscientious reflection on the ethical dimension of communications should issue in practical initiatives aimed at eliminating the risk to the well-being of the family posed by the media, and ensuring that these powerful instruments of communication will remain genuine sources of enrichment. A special responsibility in this regard lies with communicators themselves, and that includes us, teachers, formators, future priests, present seminarians, with public authorities and with parents." This led to my advocation in an interview in February 2009 with Dennis Poost of our Sunday Visitor that we should keep at least 4 things in mind when using the Internet. My portion is down here at the bottom of the article. We should remember the human. We should keep Christ at the center of any social network that is developed. We should begin all real-time chats with prayer. And we should apply established netiquette rules to the social networks that are created. Dennis's reason for contacting me was due to my advocation for remembering the human that had recently been published online in a seminary journal in an article entitled Love and Responsibility, the Personalization Principle in Cyberspace, where I argued that we need to personalize all objects we find in cyberspace in order to avoid using as objects the real human persons behind each of them. The fact that it's easy to move from using an object to considering a human an object to use is demonstrated in the Ashley Madison Agency, an online site for persons already in committed relationships, to get a little on the side. Their motto, "Life is short, have an affair," has already attracted 4,775,000 like-minded members. For reasons like this, Benedict XVI, in his address to the 41st World Communications Day, entitled Children in the Media, A Challenge for Education, argues that we need to find positive ways to educate children in the appropriate uses of the media they have available to them. All the more important because our children from a young age are already becoming producers of online content. Though they problematize the media, both Pope John Paul II and Benedict XVI have advocated for the use of media in education and evangelization. Please review these documents by both popes. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to enter the Blackboard site and write 1 sentence concerning the way in which you perceive the implication of these materials for your own priestly ministry. I'm looking forward to continuing this conversation with you on the discussion board.